What's up, everybody? Welcome to another fantastic live stream trivia night right here on Facebook. I'm your pal, Ryan Buds. Thanks for playing trivia with me every night for 43 days in a row. TriviaWithBuds.com is the place to go to get all the info on all the shows I'm doing every single night, including tonight's on John Hughes Movies. I hope you love movies, 80s movies, 90s movies, John Hughes movies, because you're in for a treat. If you do, that is the theme for tonight. It's going to be a ton of fun. We have a round called John Hughes and Beer, which will kick things off, a random round that I happen to have created for somebody at one point. We have a round on John Hughes movie characters. We have a round on all the vacation movies in the vacation series. We have a round on Breakfast Club, and we have a round on quotes from some John Hughes movies. So we should have a ton of fun tonight. If you like movies, what up to Karen O'Connor and Casey playing from North Hollywood, California. Welcome, everybody. If you want to play, you just need a piece of paper like this to write down all your answers, notebook paper, scratch paper, anything you want to write down your answers on. We will start the first round at 7:08 or so. First round, 7:08. Call out to my old area code in Chicago, 7:08 Pacific will be our start time tonight. Again, the first round is called John Hughes and Beer. Every other question is about John Hughes and some kind of beer. That was a custom round someone asked me to make one time. I thought it was perfect to use for tonight. Round 2 is character names. Round 3 is all about the vacation series. Then we have Breakfast Club and our confidence round of quotes to close things out. And that was round 4. Breakfast Club. So we should have a ton of fun. If you love movies, you're in the right place. Thanks for playing with me every night. We had a really fun trivia night last night, 5 totally random rounds. And we had a round about Home Alone traps last night. So if you like that round, you'll definitely like tonight's rounds on John Hughes and fun stuff from the 80s and 90s. We do this every night, 7 p.m. Pacific, 43 shows in a row. Go back and watch all those on my Facebook profile. Watch them and play them anytime you want. My Venmo and PayPal info on the bottom of the screen in the purple banners. Anytime you play, if you donate, you get a free 5-round trivia night download to play at home. And I'll send that to you at some point this week. I'm about 3 days behind on sending those out, but you will get that just for donating. Also, when you donate, you get entered in a raffle to win some very cool stuff. I'm going to reveal what those things are after each round. Tonight, we're going to raffle off 4 things. That's right, 4 prizes for everybody who donates on Venmo and PayPal. So thank you so much for your generous donations. Also want to call out the amazing new shirt that I had created for me by my friend Brian E. Ward. He did this artwork for me, guys. And here's what the shirt looks like if you have not seen it yet. It is me as Bob Ross. That's right, the Trivia with Buds May 2020 t-shirt. If you want one, they're $25. You get free shipping and 2 stickers. If you want to get one of these shirts and you are going to donate tonight anyway, up your donation to $25 and you will pre-order one of these white t-shirts with the full color print of me with the Bob Ross fro painting Trivia with Buds on canvas, 2 stickers, and the shirt. Free shipping, $25 when you donate on Venmo or PayPal. Put your shirt size and your delivery address in the donation notes. We had about 7 or 8 people pre-order shirts last night with their donation, so thank you so much, everybody who pre-ordered shirts last night. That makes it a lot easier when I go to order them. If I have a bunch ready to go and I know exactly what sizes I need for all y'all. 31 people watching Facebook Live right now, guys. John Hughes movie trivia. The first round is called John Hughes and Beer. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. That's coming up in just a couple of minutes. You got about 3 minutes to go grab your slice of pizza, your beer, your sody pop, whatever you want to play and have some fun with. Alicia Cisneros is here. What's up, Alicia? She is one of those shirt pre-order people, and she'll be getting one at the beginning of June when those ship. Thank you for your support, Alicia. I think you were the very first person to order one, actually. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You get a bonus point whenever you RSVP on my website, TriviaWithBuds.com, to any of these live stream events. Tomorrow night, we are doing food trivia. If you like food and the Food Network and famous chefs and things like that, you will love tomorrow night's food-themed trivia night. That is coming up tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Saturday night is all Disney trivia, so put that alarm in your phone. Put that in your calendar if you like Disney trivia. We're doing our 4th batch of Disney trivia over these last 45 days. And that is Saturday night. It's an hour earlier. It's 6 p.m. Pacific. So if you want to play that on Saturday night, 6 p.m. Pacific is the call time for Saturday night. Sunday's all color-based trivia, colorful stuff. If you like, answering stuff like, what color tie does Yogi Bear wear? Things like that. We had, it looks like, let's see here. We had 12 RSVPs for John Hughes Movies tonight. So make sure you get a bonus point added to your overall score at the end of the night. Amy Armalis, bonus point. Christopher Gardner, bonus point. Christy Shipley, Kristen Quiring, Emmy Zoller, Esther Marquez, Kristen Watson, Mark Mixtape, Megan Walker, Nicole Harvey, Stevie Cagnones, and Edgar Lozano. Those are all people getting bonus points tonight. Thanks for going to my website. What's up to Jennifer Zimmerman, who just joined us, guys? John Hughes Movies start in 2 minutes. 2-minute warning to grab yourself your beer, hit the bathroom, hit that vape, and get ready for some fun movie trivia coming your way. When you donate, you get a free trivia party. Thanks for all the donations on Venmo and PayPal. So very cool of you guys. And we're raffling off 4 amazing things tonight. So make sure you get in on all of the fun. We are doing rounds on John Hughes and beer, character names, vacation series, breakfast club, and quotes. And we do this every night in my garage at 7 p.m. Pacific. If you have a Zoom party you want me to host, or you want my materials to host your own Zoom party, I have 550 rounds ready to go. Send me a message, ryanbuds@gmail.com anytime. I didn't say Steven Stevie. I said Stevie Ann really quickly. That's what it was. Stevie Ann is what I said. But I apologize if that's what you heard. 40 people watching live, getting started here in just 1 minute. Tons of fun coming your way. Super excited to ask you guys some questions on one of my favorite directors and writers of all time. I should tell you that the movies tonight we're asking questions on, some of them he wrote and some of them he directed. So just keep that in mind. They're all John Hughes movies when you think about it. All right. And we have less than a minute, guys, about 45 seconds till we start the first round of trivia. It's called John Hughes Movies and Beer. John Hughes and Beer coming up in just a second. All right. Stevie says good save. Yes, good save from me. All right, guys, getting started in about 30 seconds. Get those answer sheets in order. All you need is a piece of paper, notebook paper, anything to write down the answers on. You are not going to comment with the answers. You are just writing them down on a piece of paper. We have 5 rounds of trivia, so make sure you have room to write down the answers to 54 questions. That is 11 questions per round times 5. Make sure you have 54 questions. There's just 10 on the last round. But the first 4 rounds, all 11 questions. Number your page 1 through 11 5 times. That's the easiest way to do things. I also have an answer sheet available on my profile. Also, Instagram.com/RyanButts in my profile there. You can find that link for the answer sheet if you want to print off an official one at home. Stevie says, just Joshua with a name like mine. I'm used to nicknames. And Jen says, Team Black Cat Saloon. I love it. All right, guys. 1 point for every question you get right. 2 points for the bonus at the end of each round for up to 12 points per round. This is for entertainment and fun. We are going to give away 2 custom trivia parties to the highest scoring team at the end of the night. 2 custom trivia parties to the highest scoring team at the end of the night. And we're going to raffle off 4 fun things for people who donate on Venmo and PayPal. 1 point for every question you get right. 11 questions per round. The first 10 are all worth 1 point. The bonus question is worth 2 points for up to 12 per round. The first 4 rounds, which are John Hughes and Beer, character names, vacation series, and breakfast club, are all worth 12 points. Of those rounds, you get to pick 1 round to double up, whichever round you think you did the best on. So if you love the breakfast club and you nail that round, that's the round you should double up. When you double up, you get 2 points for everything you get right, or you just double your overall score at the end of the round. So if you have 11 things right, instead of 11 points, you give yourself 22 points. If you got 4 things right and doubled up, you give yourself 8 points. You can only do that once throughout the night. It's not double or nothing. It's just whatever you get right is doubled, and make sure you use that wisely to try and get the most points. Round 5 is all about quotes, and you rank your answers 10 to 1 on that round. I'll tell you all about that and how it works in a bit. 45 people watching, guys. We're going to jump into it right now. This is round number 1. This first round is called John Hughes and Beer, which was asked to be written by me for a client in the last couple of years. They said, hey, we really want to do a round on both of these things. Can you make it happen? So every other question will be about beer, which has nothing to do with John Hughes, and a question about John Hughes. Okay, so here we go. This is round number 1. Question number 1. Don't comment, just write them down. What John Hughes movie starred Anthony Michael Hall, Kelly LeBrock, and Bill Paxton? Number one. Write it down. Number 1, what John Hughes Movies starred Anthony Michael Hall, Kelly Lebrock, and Bill Paxton? Just writing down your answers on a piece of paper. For 54 questions over 5 rounds, you'll turn in an image, a picture on your phone or device at the end of the night of your answer sheet. You don't have to turn anything in at the end of the round. You're just going to self-score and kind of keep your score as you go along. Number 1, what John Hughes Movies starred Anthony Michael Hall, Kelly Lebrock, and Bill Paxton? Number 1. Now remember, this is a weird round. This is every other question is about beer. So here comes your first beer question. Number 2, where did Pabst win its famous blue ribbon in 1893? Question number 2, where did Pabst win its famous blue ribbon in 1893? This is called John Hughes and Beer, number 2. Number 2, here's your first beer question. Where did Pabst win its famous blue ribbon in 1893? 4 prizes we're getting away tonight, guys. 4 prizes. And thank you so much for your generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Thank you, Karen, O'Connor, and Casey. Smoke up, Johnny. Thank you so much, Karen and Casey, for your generous donation. And Mark Shipley, Donation of the Month Club. That's just the gift that keeps on giving, Ryan. I like your tie-in there. Shipley, great job, Mark Shipley. And thank you to the Shipleys and the O'Connors for your donation so far. Number 2, where did Paps win its famous blue ribbon in 1893? Question number 3, in what state are most John Hughes movies set? Number 3, in what state are most John Hughes movies set? We are playing trivia right here on Facebook Live. We do it every night, 7 p.m. Pacific for 43 days. Thanks for making this your nightly thing. Some of you guys play every day, and you donate every day. So thank you for doing that. Number 3, in what state are most John Hughes movies set? I don't know if you can tell, but I got some color on my face today, and my shoulders are really red. Look at that. You can kind of see them. We set up the pool. We got this little pop-up Intex pool. It's 10 feet across, so it's just big enough for all of us to get in there and splash around with the kids. It's really fun because it's only 2 feet deep, so Annabelle and Tommy can both walk around in there. And it is really fun. We got a bunch of floats and got some sun in the backyard. It was 95 again in Fontana, so I'm just glad to have something to take a dip in. And when you're sitting on a raft, if you close your eyes and take a sip of beer and you just can't see, doesn't matter what size pool you're in. I found that out today. It's very exciting. Number 4, there are 19 different versions of what famous dark beer? Number 4, there are 19 different versions of what famous dark beer? Karen says, ouch. Chris says, burnt buds. Marissa says, lobster. That's funny that you guys all commented right around the same time about my redness. I don't wear sunscreen that often. Unless I know I'm going to be, like, if I go to the beach and I'm like, okay, we're having a beach day, I put it on. I'm just like farting around the backyard, I just don't put it on. What happens is I get burned, and then it turns into tan, and then I'm good the rest of the summer. So luckily today, just a little bit on the old shoulders. Number 4, there are 19 different versions of what famous dark beer? Number 4. Question number 5, what is the nickname the Bandits give themselves in the first Home Alone movie? Number 5, what's the nickname the Bandits give themselves in the first Home Alone movie? Number 5. Remember, guys, if you were going to donate tonight and you want to pre-order a T-shirt, up your donation to $25 and get one of those Bob Ross Trivia with Butts T-shirts. They're on super soft, Hanes, lightweight, slim fit shirts. And they are unisex shirts, and you can get them in any size. So let me know your size and your mailing address in your donation notes when you donate $25 or more. That would be awesome if you guys got those. We had, I think we're up to 14 pre-orders, and I just announced them yesterday. No, 2 days ago, Tuesday morning. So doing good so far. Thank you so much for your support. Here is number 6. What beer's slogan is the coldest tasting beer in the world? Number 6. What beer's slogan is the coldest tasting beer in the world? Number 6. Jess Lag says, is it windy in your garage tonight? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is my hair moving? Is something moving? Can you hear the fan? I do have a fan on. It's 1,000 degrees. Jess, let me know if something is moving. Number 6, what beer slogan is the coldest tasting beer in the world? Here comes question number 7. Who plays the dad in the movie Mr. Mom? Who plays the dad in Mr. Mom? Number 7. Who plays the dad in Mr. Mom? Jess says, it's the fan. Sounds like wind in the garage. It's weird you can hear that. I can barely hear it. Number 7. Who plays the dad in Mr. Mom? I am going to open my garage, though. 1 second, guys. so dang hot. Number 7, who plays the dad in Mr. Mom? I got a cool gift from my mother-in-law today. It's a Black Panther logo on a sun visor. I don't know what those are called. The things that you put in your windshield. I never actually owned one of those before. So it looks pretty cool. Looks like I drive the Black Panther mobile. And hopefully that cuts down on some of the heat when I'm driving around. My car's sitting in the street. Here's number 8. Beer is the second most popular beverage in the world, right behind what? Hint, it's not water. Number 8, beer is the second most popular beverage in the world, right behind what? Hint, we're not talking about water. What is that number 1 most popular beverage in the world? If beer is number 2. Number 8, number 8. Karen says, it sounds like you're breathing deeply into the mic. That's weird. I do have music on in the background. Can you guys hear that? Number 8, number 8. Beer is the second most popular beverage in the world, right behind what? Hint, it's not water. Number 8, number 8. Everything's the exact same with our setup tonight, except I have a small fan, which is almost silent. Number 8. The fan hitting the mic. Okay. So let me put that on the ground, maybe? Maybe that'll be better. My ankles are getting a lot of breeze, guys. I hope it makes the show better for you. Here comes number 9. Hughes wrote the screenplay for what classic comic strip character? Wait, Hughes wrote the screenplay for a classic comic strip character for the big screen in 1993. I'm missing some word here. Let me figure this out. For what? There it is. Number 9, Hughes wrote the screenplay for what classic comic strip character for the big screen in 1993? Number 9, number 9. Write it down, number 9. April says it's your fan. You must have a sensitive mic. Maybe you guys have sensitive ears. Karen says it's much better. Cool, Karen. Just watch for the sweat. Number 9, Hughes wrote the screenplay for what classic comic strip character for the big screen in 93? Number 9, number 9. Emmy Zoller, thank you so much for your generous donation. Emmy says for Hughes Trivia. Thank you, Emmy. Appreciate that so much. Number 9, what comic strip character? Here comes number 10, guys. What country has the most individual beer brands? Number 10, what country has the most individual beer brands? Number 10, number 10. We have 2 questions left. 2 questions left. Or sorry, the 2-point question is left, rather. This is number 10. What country has the most individual beer brands? Bonus question coming up next is worth 2 points. The first 10 are all worth 1 point. We'll do repeats on all the questions. Then we will take a minute-long break. And we'll be back with our first raffle prize. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's pretty sweet. All right, guys. Here we go. This is number 11 for 2 points. What's the principal's last name in The Breakfast Club? Round 4 is all about The Breakfast Club, but here's a preview question on The Breakfast Club. For 2 points, what's the principal's last name in The Breakfast Club? The character's name. 2 points if you get that one. That's the end of round number 1. Hopefully you did well on John Hughes and beer. 40 people watching live. Thank you guys so much for sharing the posts, tagging friends. That is awesome of you. And remember, food trivia tomorrow, Saturday's Disney trivia, 1 hour earlier at 6 p.m. Pacific. Here's all the questions one more time. Number 1, what John Hughes movie starred Anthony Michael Hall, Kelly LeBrock, and Bill Paxton? Number 2, where did Paps win its famous blue ribbon in 1893? Number 3, in what state are most John Hughes movies set? Number 4, there are 19 different versions of what famous dark beer? Number 4. Number 5, what's the nickname the bandits give themselves in the first Home Alone movie? Number 6, what beer slogan is the coldest tasting beer in the world? Number 7, who plays the dad in Mr. Mom? Number 8, beer is the second most popular beverage in the world, right behind what? Hint, it's not water. Number 9, Hughes wrote the screenplay for what classic comic strip character for the big screen in 93? Number 10, what country has the most individual beer brands? And the bonus for 2 points, what is the principal's last name in The Breakfast Club? Those are all your answers for round number 1, guys. Hit me up if you have $1 or 2 to spare on Venmo and PayPal and get in our raffle to win some very cool stuff. When we come back after this, we will have that first raffle prize coming your way. Venmo's Ryan Buds, last 4 digits, 7392, right there in the purple banner on the screen. Also in the black box under the Trivia with Buds logo. And PayPal's ryanbuds@gmail.com. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing, guys. Cheers. Answers coming up in just a few, guys. Answers coming up in just a minute, guys. Thanks for playing. April says, Arizona living coyote just ran through my gates in a gated community. Holy cow, those coyotes. They'll get you. Answers coming up in just a minute. April's playing in Arizona. Everybody in the comments, let me know where you're playing trivia from tonight. Let me know where you're playing trivia from. We'd love to hear where you're playing trivia from tonight. Let me know in the comments. Back in about 30 seconds with the answers to round number 1. It's a fun 80s song. Let me know in the comments where you're playing from tonight, guys. Malika says she's in Rancho next door. Amy's in Illinois. Keep letting me know in the comments. I'm just going to go grab a quick drink. I had to do something else for a second. We'll be right back. All right. I didn't even grab the drink. The kids attacked me. They just went and got pizza, and I grabbed a quick bite of pizza. All right, let's see. Don says science. Nicole's playing in West Covina. Mark says not Portland, Maine, or Oregon. And Filet's in upstate New York. Marissa, upstate New York. And Megan's in Whittier. Thank you guys so much for playing. 41 of you playing right now. We're going over the answers for round number 1, John Hughes and beer. Then we're going to tell you the first thing you can win in the raffle tonight. Chris Leonard, thanks for your generous donation for trivia. Thank you, Chris. Veronica Chevrolet says, suck it, Trebek. Thank you, Veronica. And Justin Harvey says, Nicole and I love John Hughes Movies. P.S. Victoria Marquez's breath smells like a blue cheese and spoiled milk smoothie, which she drinks all the damn time. That's from Justin Harvey. Great job, guys. I love the trash talking. Cam Molidor's back. Haven't seen you in a couple days, Cam. Santa Clarita, California. Bought teal shorts and beer today. Living the dream. I got to buy some shorts. I am out of clean shorts. I am not wearing pants right now. Here we go. This is round number 1 answers. Let's see how you did. John Hughes Movies and beer. A fun combination. Hope you're drinking beer right now. Number 1, what John Hughes movie starred Anthony Michael Hall, Kelly Lebrock, and Bill Paxton? That was Weird Science. Number 1, Weird Science. Number 1. Great movie. Number 2, where did Paps win its famous blue ribbon in 1893? At the World's Fair, that famous World's Fair of 1893. H.H. Holmes was murdering people around Chicago. You've heard of it, the World's Fair. Number 3, speaking of Chicago, where do most John Hughes movies take place? Illinois. That's the state. Number 3, Illinois. Number 4, there are 19 different versions of what famous dark beer? Guinness. 19 different versions of Guinness. Number 5, what are the nickname the Bandits give themselves in the first Home Alone movie? The Wet Bandits. Number 5, the Wet Bandits. Number 6, what beer slogan is the coldest tasting beer in the world? That's Coors or Coors Light. If you put Coors or Coors Light. Number 7, who plays the mom and Mr. Mom, or the dad and Mr. Mom, rather? Michael Keaton. Number 7, Michael Keaton. Number 8, beer is the second most popular beverage in the world, right behind tea. Speaking of tea, that is the drink of choice for me. I always have one of these ready to go. I just use the cup, and I feel like I'm drinking Starbucks. I drink Honest tea like every day. It's just a tad sweet. It says in the bottle. Arnold Palmer, half tea, half lemonade. That's my drink. Drink it every day for the past, 5 years. Number 9, Hughes wrote the screenplay for what classic comic strip character in 1993? Dennis the Menace. Number 9 was Dennis the Menace. He has the chiclets for the teeth. That's fun. Number 10, what country has the most individual beer brands? Belgium. Belgium beer is crazy. Number 10, there's lots of different Belgian beers. And the bonus for 2 points, the principal's last name in the Breakfast Club is Vernon. Principal Vernon. Here's all those answers one more time in case you missed any. You're getting 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus. Add up all your points you got right and give yourself a score out of 12. Remember, you can double up one round throughout the night. Maybe you want to double this one or save it for later. Next round is called Characters for Movies. I give you a character, you tell me what movie they're from. Number 1 was Weird Science. 2, The World's Fair. 3 is Illinois. 4 is Guinness. 5 is The Wet Bandits. 6 is Coors or Coors Light. 7 is Michael Keaton. 8 was T. 9 was Dennis the Menace. 10 was Belgium. And 11 was Vernon, the 2-point bonus question. Cam says, we have over 120 beers and access to shorts. Wear a mask and come over. Victoria says, wow, Justin Harvey. And Cam says, I drink Honest tea like he drinks beer. I think that's true. That may be true, Cam. Guys, it's time to reveal the first raffle prize for everybody who donates on Venmo and PayPal. Thank you to everybody who's done that so far tonight. Venmo's Ryan Buds, PayPal ryanbuds@gmail.com. Last 4, my number on the screen, 7392. When you donate $25 or more, you will get one of these shirts when they come out next month. It's the Bob Ross Trivia Buds t-shirt. I have not done a t-shirt in a long time for mass consumption, so this is the first one in several years. And it's me as Bob Ross painting the logo on the canvas. $25 gets you free shipping on the shirt. You get the shirt in your size, and you get 2 stickers. One is my podcast logo. The other one is that same Bob Ross logo, but with a neon pink background. It is a very cool sticker, and those come tomorrow. So I could send you your sticker early if you really want it. Okay, that's $25 or more. Here's the first prize we're raffling off. Now, guys, tonight we are doing something special. We're doing 4 raffle prizes, and they are all Funko Pops. So if you like Funko Pops, like my friend Casey O'Connor, you can win one of them tonight. And the first one we're giving away is a pre-order on an 80s Funko Pop that is not out yet. Comes out July 1st, I believe. And it is, boom, Doc Brown with the helmet on, the specially made helmet. Doc Brown, check him out right there. This is a Funko that is not out yet. Comes out in July. You will win the pre-order. I'll pre-order this for you on Amazon, and they'll ship it to your house when it comes out. This is to encourage you to donate on Venmo and PayPal. One person is going to win this tonight, totally free. You'll get the email with the pre-order and all that good stuff. Marissa Cuthbertson just hit me up. She says, another game in my wheelhouse. Thank you, Marissa, for your donation. I hope you win this Doc Brown right over there. There it is. Boom. Doc Brown with the helmet on comes out in July, and you can win it for your donation. Chris says, we got to get you an Honest Tea sponsorship. Coca-Cola owns them now, so it might be tough. Marissa says, my high school chemistry teacher was Dick Vernon too. And Don says, show Dick some respect. Nicole says, Justin wants that bad. This is pretty cool, guys. This is a very cool Funko. It's not out yet, and you will win it as a pre-order on Amazon if you win that raffle tonight. I hope you guys like Doc Brown. Dylan says Funko Pop. There you go, Dylan. We're jumping into round 2, guys. Round number 2 coming your way is all about a little something called character names. Here we go, round 2, character names. Let's see what you know. I'll give you the character name. You tell me what movie we are talking about. That's as easy as it gets. This is round 2, character names. And I'll give you the character name. You tell me who we're talking about. Round number 2, question number 1. Name the movie Long Duck Dong. What movie has a character named Long Duck Dong? Number 1, character names for John Hughes Movies. Number 1. Marissa wants to win that too, guys. First possible prize is that amazing Doc Brown with the helmet Funko Pop. It is not out yet. Jess LeGue, I just got your donation. Doc Brown, she says. She's very excited to win that. I hope you win it, Jess LeGue. Number 1, Long Duck Dong. What movie is that? Long Duck Dong. Number 2, we have John Bender. Number 2, in which John Hughes movie is there a character named John Bender? Number 2 is John Bender. What movie has John Bender? Number 3, Ed Rooney. Number 3, Ed Rooney. You're playing trivia with me. If you just joined us, guys, you just need a piece of paper to write down all your answers to these questions. There's 54 questions over 5 rounds. You're writing them all down, and then you are going to turn in a picture of your answer sheet at the end of the night. If you donate $25 or more, you get a free T-shirt from me. Not a free T-shirt, but you have pre-ordered a T-shirt from me with my face as Bob Ross, if you like that kind of thing. That is coming out next month. I'm taking those pre-orders now. If you're going to donate like $20, might as well do 25 and get that shirt, free shipping, 2 stickers, and a shirt in your size. Number 4 is Del Griffith. In what John Hughes movie would you find Del Griffith? Some of these he wrote, some of them he directed. Number 4. Thank you for your generous donations tonight, guys. In my garage, number 4, Del Griffith. I will give you a hint, guys, that all of the prizes tonight are Funkos. So get in on those donations. Venmo, PayPal, hit me up with any dollar amount to get a entry in the raffle to win 4 possible Funkos, all from 80s movies. That's right. I don't think I have any John Hughes on here, unfortunately, but you will get a Funko of the 80s pop variety. If you like 80s movies, if you love Funkos, make sure you donate to win some cool stuff. Here comes number 5, everybody. Number 5 is Andy Walsh. Number 5, Andy Walsh. Number 5, Andy Walsh. Number 5 is Andy Walsh. What movie is that? Number 5, Andy Walsh. Number 6 is Buzz Mcallister. Number 6, Buzz Mcallister. What do you think there? Buzz Mcallister. Buzz McAllister, number 6 on your screen, number 6. Thanks for playing tonight, guys. We do this every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Number 7 coming your way, guys. Number 7 on your list. What movie is this character from? Number 7 is Aunt Edna. Number 7, Aunt Edna. Number 7, Aunt Edna. Number 8 is Keith Nelson, guys. Keith Nelson, number 8. What is that movie? Number 8, Keith Nelson, number 8. Question number 9, Miles Russell. Miles Russell, what movie is that? Miles Russell. April says best movies. I agree, April. These are a lot of good movies. Number 9, Miles Russell. And number 10, we have Chet Donnelly. Number 10, Chet Donnelly. What is that movie? Number 10, Chet Donnelly. Number 10, character names. You name the movie based on the character. We have one more left. This is the bonus question coming up next. Number 10, Chet Donnelly. Thank you guys for those donations. I got some new ones from Brittany Troffler, who says, great Scott. She wants to win that. Doc Brown. Wyatt Kedrowski says, this is heavy, Doc. Thank you, Wyatt. And Megan Walker says, trivia. Thank you, Brittany, Wyatt, and Megan for your generous donations. You guys are in the running for some cool 80s Funko Pops. Chris wants to marathon all these now. Yes, this is what trivia does. It makes you go, oh, I love that thing. And here's the bonus for 2 points. Roman Craig. In what John Hughes movie would you find a character named Roman Craig? For 2 points, that's your 2-point bonus question at the end, guys. Your bonus question, Roman Craig. Those are all of your questions. Here they are one more time. Number 1 was Long Duck Dong. 2 was John Bender. 3 was Ed Rooney. 4 was Del Griffith. 5 is Andy Walsh. 6 is Buzz McAllister. 7 is Aunt Edna. 8 is Keith Nelson. 9 is Miles Russell. Number 10 is Chet Donnelly. And the bonus is Roman Craig. Those are all of your questions for the repeats. Hit me up on Venmo and PayPal. All that info is in the bottom of the screen. Thank you guys so much for your generous donations. And remember, you can win that amazing Doc Brown. Let's show you him one more time. There he is. Comes out in July. Doc Brown with the headgear on. That is coming out very soon in July. And you will get it pre-ordered for you from me on Amazon. We'll see you in just a minute, guys. Thanks for your support. Check out my friends at High Point Brewing Company in San Dimas, California, every day from 12 to 8 to get some of the best craft beers around. We'll see you in just a few. More Than a Feeling works better as an air guitar song by the Cool Cats. There's a nice Scrubs reference. Thank you guys for playing tonight. We're going to tell you what the next item is you can win at the end of this answer session. So we're going to show you another phone code. I encourage you to hit me up on Venmo and PayPal tonight, guys. But before we do that, I have to do something for my friends Casey and Karen O'Connor. So just sit tight, Casey and Karen, watch your screen. Oh, that's how you know it's good, when it pops. And ooh, look at this. Ooh, a Pepsi glass with a red straw and a Pepsi. Ooh, that's good. Nothing better than a nice Pepsi. This is for my friends Karen and Casey. They love Pepsi. They're huge fans. They will walk out of a restaurant if they have only Coke. They will go, nope, not our money. You ain't getting it. We don't drink Coke. We drink the pep. We like that pep in our step. They have accents for some reason. That's for Katie and Karen. Katie? Katie and Karen. Who are those people? Casey and Karen. There you go. All right, guys. Answers coming up right now. This was round number 2. This was the John Hughes movie character round. Pepsi is for Yankees, says Dylan. I like Coke, but sometimes I like Pepsi. Taryn likes Pepsi. Taryn, you're here. Good to see you, my friend, the Monrovia Pet Nanny, guys. Taryn Napolitano, I love that picture you posted, Taryn. It's so funny how your dog's looking at you with your dog mask on. Very good stuff. All right, here we go. Answers, guys. Round number 2, question 1. Long Duck Dong is in 16 candles. Give yourself 1 point if you got 16 candles for number 1. Number 2, John Bender's in The Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club, that is the villain, right? Or not the villain, the criminal. That's his name. Number 3, Ed Rooney is the principal in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Number 3, Ed Rooney, Ferris Bueller. Number 4, Del Griffith was Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Number 4, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And 1 second, let me pull these up. Number 5 was Andy Walsh. That was Pretty in Pink. Andy Walsh, Pretty in Pink. Number 6 was Buzz Mcallister. Buzz is the brother in Home Alone, the older brother that Kevin hates. Buzz's girlfriend, Wolf, right? Number 7 was Aunt Edna. That was the first Vacation movie, Vacation. Number 8 was Keith Nelson from Some Kind of Wonderful. Some Kind of Wonderful. One of my least favorite of the John Hughes movies. I don't know why. I just don't remember much about it. When I do watch it, I'm always kind of like, eh. Miles Russell, number 9. That's Macaulay Culkin and Uncle Buck. Miles Russell, Uncle Buck, number 9. Number 10, Chet Donnelly is the jerk older brother in Weird Science. I wonder if John Hughes had a jerk older brother, because he has a lot of those in these movies. Number 10, Chet Donnelly, Weird Science. The bonus, Roman Craig is Dan Aykroyd's character's name in The Great Outdoors. An awesome movie that I have not seen in a long time. I saw Summer Rental a couple years ago, which I hadn't seen in a long time, but now I got to watch The Great Outdoors. Like you guys said, somebody was like, man, I want to watch all these. Big time. Karen just threw up in her mouth a little bit, and Malika says, Buzz, your girlfriend, woof. All right, guys, all the answers one more time. Number 1 was 16 Candles. Number 2 was The Breakfast Club. 3 was Ferris Bueller. 4 was Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. 5 was the movie Pretty in Pink. Number 6 was Home Alone. 7 was Vacation. 8 was Some Kind of Wonderful. 9 was Uncle Buck. 10 was Weird Science. And the bonus was The Great Outdoors. Karen got a perfect round. Karen and Casey, nice job. Nice job, guys. And thanks so much for all those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. It's time to reveal what our second prize is in the raffle. You saw this one already, guys. It was Doc Brown. Not out yet. You'll get a pre-order of this Doc Brown if you win that raffle tonight. Our second 80s movie Funko is Big on the keyboard. There he is, Tom Hanks as Big on the keyboard. I'm going to take off the banners so you can see that the actual keyboard comes as a stand for this Funko. This is a really cool one. If you love the movie Big, there is Tom Hanks and Big on the keyboard. I love this one, and you will get it tonight if you are the winner of the raffle. Remember, the easiest way to get in the raffle is to donate on Venmo or PayPal. All those informations are on the screen. That doesn't make sense. All those informations. 3 is All Out Vacation movie series coming up next. And on the screen right now, Venmo RyanBuds 7392 for the last digits of my phone number, and RyanBuds@gmail.com for PayPal, guys. You can win Tom Hanks in Big. It's pretty cool. Buds, your Pepsi, woof, says Casey. And 2 out of 12 for Dylan. Dylan, you got to step it up. Look out. Pre-COVID, says Taryn. Yes, this was 30-something years ago, pre-COVID. Okay, so there he is, old Tom Hanks in Big. I hope you win that tonight if you like the movie Big. I know some new people that are in the running, guys, and that's April Spires. April Spires, holy cow! She just got herself another T-shirt. Thank you so much. April got 2 last night, and she just got a 3rd one. Thank you so much, April. You are getting shirts up the wazoo. Let me know the size you want for that shirt. I already have your address from yesterday. Thank you so very much, April Spires. Kelly Thalen, thank you for your generous donation. You are in the running for some prizes. And Kristen Kempiak, John Hughes Trivia. Thanks for your donation, Kristen. So very cool of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, you can win Funkos all night long. We're raffling off 4 of them. One is the big one we just showed you, Big, with Tom Hanks on the keyboard. The other one is Doc Brown with the helmet on so far. Let's see how you do it on round 3. This is all about the vacation movie series. Here comes question number 1. Which vacation movie featured the line, "Oh, Eddie, if I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am now"? Number 1, these are all questions about the vacation movie series. John Hughes wrote the first one based on a short story, I think, that he wrote about his family going on vacation in the 60s or 70s. Probably the 60s. And I love these movies, so I created a round a couple years ago about the vacation movie series. So I think he gets credit for all of them, but I don't know how much he worked on all of the vacation movies. But hopefully you'll like some of these movies and know the answers. Number 1, write it down, number 1. Let me take a nice sip of Pepsi. Ooh, I think a tooth fell out. That's how you know it's good. Number 1, which vacation movie featured the line, "Oh, Eddie, if I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be any more surprised than I am now"? Number 2, in which vacation film did the Griswolds win their vacation on a game show called Pig in a Poke? Number 2, in what vacation film did the Griswolds win their vacation on a game show called Pig in a Poke? Number 2, write it down, number 2. Trivia free and fun every night. Thank you for your generous donations. April, I got your message about the size. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Amy Armalis, whoa! Thank you, Amy, for your generous donation. You are getting a shirt as well. Amy Armalis, let me know in your donation notes, or just send me an email, ryanbuds@gmail.com, Amy, or Facebook, whatever you want to do, whatever's easier. Let me know your size of shirt, and let me know your mailing address so I can get you that shirt. Bob Ross shirts come out at the beginning of June. You get free shipping, a shirt, and 2 stickers coming your way. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Number 3, in what vacation film does Clark Griswold play a game called Pick a Number? Number 3, in what vacation film does Clark Griswold play a game called Pick a Number? Number 3, write it down, number 3. Number 3, in what vacation film does Clark play a game called Pick a Number? Exciting times, guys. The quarantine is crazy, but we're all finding ways to make it work, hopefully. And I appreciate all you guys so very much for playing this every night. It gives me something fun to do, and there's 50 of you watching, probably more, with everybody playing on teams and stuff. So thank you, thank you, thank you for playing. Number 3, what is that? Number 3, number 4, what year did the first vacation movie come out? What year was the first National Lampoon's Vacation movie released? Number 4, write it down, number 4. That National Lampoon's moniker worked out great for the 80s and some of the 90s. And then in the 2000s, they just strapped it on a bunch of straight-to-video bad college comedies. They were fun to watch when I was in high school and college, but they're all pretty crazy. I think Dorm Days, is that one? Some people love that one. I guess they're not bad movies. I like any throwback kind of 80s, 90s comedy. I think most of them are pretty fun. Number 4, what year did the first vacation movie come out? Number 5, what is the daughter's name in the 4 vacation movies? What is the name of the daughter in the 4 vacation movies? Brenton Thompson's here, guys. Brenton Thompson, a great DJ. If you have a big event coming up in Canada, he can hook you up. Summerbounce.com, Summer Bounce Entertainment. Brenton Thompson showed me how to do this live streaming on StreamYard, so thank you, Brenton. And he's doing game shows every night. I think he did his 54th, 53rd show tonight. So great job, Brenton. Number 5. What is the daughter's name in the 4 vacation movies? Question number 6, in what vacation film does Uncle Lewis start a fire with a cigar? Number 6, in what vacation film does Uncle Lewis start a fire with a cigar? Number 6. Trivia with Buds. You're playing it on Facebook Live, but you can also play it every day as a podcast. I have 6 ready to release that will all come out tomorrow. So 6 new ones catch me up through tomorrow. If you want to check out the podcast, 6 different episodes coming out tomorrow, and there's 800 and something other ones to go check out. Just search trivia on your favorite podcast app, click on my face. It looks like this. And then you can hit subscribe to never miss an episode. Trivia with Buds, the podcast. Brenton hit his 53rd trivia. I was close. Good job, Brenton. Number 7, what states are the Griswolds traveling to and from in the first vacation movie? What is the starting state and the goal state that they're headed to? Number 7, what states are the Griswolds traveling to and from in the first vacation movie? Number 7. Some more gross Pepsi stories for my friends Casey and Karen. I was so into Pepsi in high school. I used to have a 24-pack of Pepsi in my locker, and it was warm, and I would drink 2 cans a day. And I wouldn't even put it on ice. I would just drink a warm Pepsi in the morning and in the afternoon to get me through the day. And I had a lot of cavities. Number 7, what states are the Griswolds traveling to and from in the first vacation movie? Number 8, what model plays the girl in the red Ferrari in the first 2 vacation films? What model plays the girl in the red Ferrari in the first 2 vacation films? Holy cow, Daphne Russell. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Daphne Russell just got 2 t-shirts. Holy smackerel. Daphne, let me know your shirt sizes and your address in a message. You could do it right on Venmo, or you can send it to me on Facebook. Thank you so much, Daphne Russell, getting 2 t-shirts tonight and entry into those raffles for the Funkos. Thank you, Daphne. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Daphne. Number 8, what model plays the girl in the red Ferrari in the first 2 vacation films? Number 9, fill in the blank to this straight-to-video title. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation 2, Cousin Eddie's Blank Adventure. Wow, did you even know about this? Number 9, fill in the blank to this straight-to-video title. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation 2, Cousin Eddie's Blank Adventure. What the hell is that? Number 9, fill in the blank. I will tell you guys that this movie has a very famous actor in it right before he blew up. This movie came out in 2003, so that doesn't give anything away. And Bryan Cranston is in this movie. So this was right before Breaking Bad, a couple years later. And Bryan Cranston's in this movie. I think he plays Cousin Eddie's, like, even crazier relative. It's ridiculous. It's crazy where they're like, okay, Cousin Eddie is the main character, so he's crazy, but we need somebody crazier than him. Eddie's Blank Adventure. Number 9. Number 9. I'm sure the ladies couldn't resist the draw of warm Pepsi. You know it, girl. My pee was like dark orange. It was real bad, Karen. Super. It was like Tang. Here's number 10. What actor played Rusty in Vegas Vacation? Number 10. What actor played Rusty in Vegas Vacation? Some people don't like Vegas Vacation. I think it's fun. I like Vegas Vacation quite a bit. Amy, I got your info for your shirt and for your address. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Amy. So very cool of you. Those will ship in early June, and I'm putting in the order in, let's see, 2 weeks, a week from this Tuesday. I put in the order, so I'm putting in all the pre-orders. I'll make a bunch of extra ones to give away as prizes and for friends and family and stuff like that for fun gifts. But pre-order yours now. You get 2 stickers, free shipping, and the shirt. Here's number 11 for 2 points. Which one of the 4 main series films is Cousin Eddie not in? For 2 points, which one of the 4 main series films is Cousin Eddie not in? 2 points if you get that. That's the end of round number 3. This is the Vacation Series movie round. John Hughes inspired from the first one. Hope you had fun with this. For 2 points, which one of the 4 main series films is Cousin Eddie not in? Remember, guys, you can win a big Tom Hanks Funko on the keyboard. You can win a Doc Brown with the helmet on Funko pre-order. And Maleka's never seen one vacation movie. Oh, Maleka, these are great to watch on quarantine because you're stuck at home. It's kind of like a vacation, right? You should watch them all. Some of them got to be streaming on some service. And April says, I just love Vegas. Yeah, Vegas is fun. There's a lot of fun stuff in Vegas. Here's all the answers. Or the answers. The questions again. Number 1, which vacation movie featured the line, "Oh, Eddie, if I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am now." Number 2, in what vacation film do the Griswolds win their vacation on a game show called Pig and a Poke? Number 3, in what vacation film does Clark Griswold play a game called Pick a Number? Number 4, what year did the first vacation movie come out? Number 5, what is the daughter's name in the 4 vacation movies? Number 6, in what vacation film does Uncle Lewis start a fire with a cigar? Number 7, what states are the Griswolds traveling to and from in the first vacation movie? Number 8, what model plays the girl in the red Ferrari in 2 of the vacation films? Number 9, fill in the blank to this straight-to-video title, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation 2, Cousin Eddie's Blank Adventure. Number 10, what actor played Rusty in Vegas Vacation? And the bonus for 2 points, which of the 4 main series films is Cousin Eddie not in? Those are all of your questions for round 3. 2 rounds left to go, guys. Thanks for playing. There's my Venmo and PayPal info. Thanks so much for your generous donations. You can win Doc Brown. You can win this big. And when we come back from this, we'll tell you the next thing you can win. There's 2 more raffle prizes of the Funko 80s movie variety coming up in just a bit. Mark says Cousin Eddie is one of the best characters in any movie. I agree, except that sequel they were talking about. We'll be right back. Look, guys, it's Honest Tea. Answers come up in 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds for round number 3 for vacation movies. Justin says Christmas Vacations, great watch around the holidays. Yes, that's the official Bloods Family movie. Every Christmas Eve I've watched it for the last, since it came out probably. Taryn says I have to watch Christmas Vacation at least once a year. I agree. Karen says the Griswolds' house is right outside my office at work. Fun fact, the Griswolds live next door to the Murtaughs from Lethal Weapon. It's Hollywood magic. Yes, I read that the Griswolds' house is the same house from the Burb Street, right? Karen, let me know if that's right. Is it the Burb Street and Desperate Housewives, that whole suburban street? Because they really make it look like there's a ton of snow. So they must have blasted the hell out of that street. They do a good job with that. And whenever I read that, maybe I read that 2 years ago or something, it was weird. I watched the movie differently because you just imagine being on that lot. When you go on the tour, you go right by it, and it's just wild. Casey, are those Honest Teas warm from being in your locker at home also? Yes, I have a locker at home. I have to clock in for trivia. I have a little time card. It's very weird. No, they were really legit, not even warm. They were hot because I just ran to my car to grab something, and they were in the car. I forgot to bring them in. So I brought them into the garage, but they are boiling hot. It's like hot tea, so that's going to be gross, like poisonous. Karen says that's the Universal lot. Oh, okay. That's not where you work? I think you worked in Burbank, so I was just guessing. All right, guys, we are jumping into the answers here. This is round number 3. Let's see how you did on the vacation movies. Okay, number 1, in what movie would you hear that quote where it says, oh, Eddie, if I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, that's Christmas Vacation. That is a line from Christmas Vacation. Give yourself a point if you got that. Number 1, Christmas Vacation. Number 2 was European Vacation. That's where they win on Pigs in a Poke. Number 2, European Vacation. Number 3, Clark plays a game called which number? Pick a number. Vegas Vacation. He goes to that casino where it's we play pick a hand, guess a number, spin the wheel. It's funny. Number 4, what year did the first vacation movie come out? 1983. 2 years B, which is before Buds. That's me. Number 4, 1983. Number 5 was Audrey. The daughter's name in the 4 vacation movies is Audrey. Audrey. Number 6 is, in what vacation film does Uncle Lewis start a fire with a cigar? Christmas Vacation. There it is again. Number 6, Christmas Vacation. Number 7, where are they traveling to and from in the first movie? Illinois to California. Number 7, Illinois to California. Number 8, who is the girl in the red Ferrari? That's Christy Brinkley. Number 8, Christy Brinkley. Married to Jerry Gergich in Parks and Rec. Number 9, fill in the blank to the missing crazy straight-to-video movie. It is called National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation to Cousin Eddie's Island Adventure. I gotta see this at some point. Let me know if you've seen this movie. I worked at a video store when it came out. I think I worked at Blockbuster or Family Video or something like that. Let me know if you've seen this crazy Cousin Eddie movie. Number 2, what actor played Rusty in Vegas Vacation? Ethan Embry, who has messaged me back about being on a podcast at some point, is very reachable, and I might have him on my show at some point. It was a couple of years ago, the last time I talked to him. We never set up a date, so maybe I'll reach out to him again. Number 10, Ethan Embry, and number 11 for 2 points. Which one of the 4 main series films is Cousin Eddie not in? That's European Vacation. European Vacation. 2 points if you got that one. Here's all the answers one more time. Stephanie owns that movie. Come on, Stephanie. Is it good? It can't be good. Number 1, Christmas Vacation. 2 was European Vacation. 3 was Vegas Vacation. 4 was 1983. 5 was Audrey. 6 was Christmas Vacation. 7, Illinois to California. 8, Christy Brinkley. 9, Island. 10, Ethan Embry. And 11, European Vacation. Casey, my mom took me to see a double feature of Vacation of Risky Business in 83. I was 6 years old. Ooh, that's a fun one. I'm going to share that on the screen. Check out Casey's little note about seeing a double feature. I've only seen a few double features ever in my life. One of them was Apollo 13 and Congo. Ugh. Both of those. Apollo 13, when you're like 9, is boring. And Congo seemed exciting, but was bad. So it was a bad double feature. The drive-in way south on Cicero, way south in a town called, I don't even remember, Crete, maybe, way in Illinois, south suburb of Illinois, Chicago, south suburb of Chicago. There was a double feature, and the last thing up, it was like Signs and The Adventures of Pluto Nash. I think were the last 2 movies they played, and those 2 were on the sign. They may still be on the sign. They're on there for like 10 years at least after that. Christy Brinkley reprised her role in Vegas Vacation as well. Oh, interesting. I thought she was just in 2. My mistake on that question, but Jacob knew what was up. Thanks, Jacob. And Stephanie says, oh, it's terrible. She says she owns the Cousin Eddie's Island Adventure, and she says, it's terrible. Bryan Cranston's in it. Congo was terrible. That's right, says Don Ayers. I should do a trivia night on just notoriously bad movies. That'd be fun. Beverly Hills Chihuahua, stuff like that. Congo's terrible. Jurassic Park is the only Michael Crichton book that made a good movie. Yes, Sphere. I think that was Michael Crichton. That's a bad movie, too. All right, guys, those are all your answers for round number 3. And now it's time to reveal another 80s Funko for your generous donations. Let's see who's going to win a Funko. Shout out to Jacob Petarudo. Thank you, Jacob. You are going to hopefully win a Funko Pop. Thanks for your generous donation. Here is the third one we're giving away, guys, from an 80s movie. It is, boom, look at that, Peter Venkman. There he is, Peter Venkman. Bill Murray from Ghostbusters. There it is in full form. You can win this Ghostbusters Funko in our raffle tonight. Who is going to win Venkman in Funko form? If you love Ghostbusters, you are in for a treat because you are going to get that tonight if you win it in the raffle. We're giving away Tom Hanks. We're giving away Bill Murray. We're giving away Christopher Lloyd. And one more. Who's the 4th one going to be from an 80s movie? There it is, guys. There it is. Casey says, worst double feature I saw was Coming to America and The Accused. Oh, no. Those are such strange movies to put together. And Don says, Sphere is my favorite book and such a letdown of the movie. I remember my dad rented that movie and was like, what a shit movie this Sphere is. He talked about it for like 3 years after that. So there it is, guys. Ghostbusters Funko. I hope you win that tonight. Remember, when you donate 25 or more, you get this Bob Ross t-shirt. Look at that sticker in the bottom left corner. That is the pink neon background. Very hip, waterproof sticker to put on your water bottle or your car, whatever you want. It's a 3x3-inch square. It's a pretty cool sticker. Those come on Friday. And you'll get 2 stickers and a shirt and free shipping for 25 bucks. If you're going to donate tonight, up it to 25 to get that shirt if you want to get a shirt. Okay, guys, this is round number 4. This is all about the Breakfast Club. Let's see how much you know about this specific film, The Breakfast Club. This is the last round of Double Up as well. Last round of Double Up. Here's round number 4. Question 1. What fictional high school does the movie take place in? Now, I've asked this question before, and people will always put the real high school. They don't put the fictional one. And then I asked for the fictional one, and they go, yeah, but that's where they really filmed it. And I'm like, cool, but that's not the fictional one. So make sure you put the fictional high school for the setting for the Breakfast Club. Number one, write it down, number 1. April says, Casey, that is a horrible combo. The Big Mouth kids putting on Disclosure musical was the best Crichton book on screen. I didn't know Disclosure was a Michael Crichton book until you just said that, Karen. And I've seen that episode, but I forgot if they mentioned that. April can't spell tonight or type, she says. Number 1, what fictional high school does the movie take place in? Number 1. Here comes number 2. What musician is quoted during the opening credits of the movie? Number 2, this is a great movie. This is my sister Colleen. I would say probably her favorite movie. She's a big, huge Hughes fan. Number 2, what musician is quoted during the opening credits of the movie? There's a documentary called Dear John Hughes or Searching for John Hughes, something like that. It's not so good. So if you're ever like, ooh, this looks good, it's pretty boring. Like nothing happens. They never come in contact with him. And then he died, I think, before the movie came out. And these melodramatic kids are just like, your movie's changed our lives and we want to tell you about it. And I think they find his house and they talk to him on an intercom. But it's a real letdown of a documentary. So I'm just sharing that with you. If anybody liked it, let me know why you liked it. Here's number 3. What band had the song Don't You Forget About Me from the soundtrack? What was the name of the band who had the song Don't You Forget About Me from the Breakfast Club soundy tracky? Daniel Zimmerman, thank you so much from Munster, Indiana. I am shipping you a shirt. Thank you, Daniel Zimmerman, for your very generous donation towards a t-shirt tonight. Thank you so much, Daniel Zimmerman. You are on the pre-order list. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate your support. And looking forward to getting you that shirt as soon as they are available on my end. Dylan Enderby, thank you for your generous donation. Funko, a little bit of Drunko, says Dylan in his notes. Thank you, Dylan. You are in the running for one of those 4 Funkos we're giving away tonight. We'll find out what the 4th one is when we come back with the answers to round 4. Number 4, what actor plays the athlete, the character known as the athlete in the Breakfast Club? Which actor plays the athlete? Number 4. Number 4. Trivia every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow is Food Network and food-related trivia. Food Network and food-related trivia. And then we have Disney trivia on Saturday night. Hope to see you for that. The Disney trivia does start an hour earlier to help me get ready for a party that starts at 8 on my time, a Zoom party. So we're going to do 6 to 8. And then we have colorful trivia on Sunday. But if you like Disney, it's going to be 5 new rounds on all Disney stuff, and that's 6 to 8. Also, people on the East Coast, we always start at 10 p.m. their time. So we'll be starting a little bit earlier. We'll be done by 9 p.m. their time. We'll be doing, wait, does that make sense? No, if I'm starting, okay, East Coast. Is this exciting? This is not exciting for me to figure this out. But hopefully that extra hour. Usually we get getting done at midnight on the East Coast, and we'll be getting done at 11 p.m. So hopefully that helps. Maybe people play Disney trivia on the East Coast on Saturday. Number 5, the janitor has what name that starts with a letter C? Number 5, the janitor has what name that starts with C in the Breakfast Club? Number 5, the janitor has what name that starts with C? Nicole Harvey, looking forward to Disney nights. Looking forward to having you there and playing Nicole. Hope it's fun. Doug Miller. Thank you so much, Douglas Miller, for your generous donation. Who are you going to call my name? Because I want that Venkman Funko. Thank you, Doug Miller. I like that donation note. That made me laugh. Douglas Miller, you are on the list to get a Funko tonight. I hope you win it. Number 5, guys, number 5. Karen says it's fun watching you do math. Karen, listen, the Pepsi makes my brain all scrambled. Usually I could do, multiplication, long division, formulas. I don't know. I couldn't do one thing. I had to do 8th grade science related trivia for a party earlier today. Couldn't even read the questions without being like, ugh, what is this? Why did you pick this category? Number 6, what food does the princess have for lunch? What food does the princess character have for lunch in the Breakfast Club? Number 6, what food does the princess have for lunch? Number 6. Thank you guys for all your support. Thanks for all the nice messages you send me. I get a lot of nice messages from people just saying how they like playing trivia every night. So thank you so much for those as well. Let's see. There's that. Hopefully that's all really. Oh, but KB, we got a new donation from Freddie G. Freddie G, thank you so much. Boombox Fred the Mixtape says, insert witty trivia related line here. Thank you, Fred. I will do that for you. Trivia with Buds. This Bud's for you. Huh? All right. Dylan says, Sphere the movie. They didn't take you inside friggin' Sphere, which is the most important part of the book. Number 7, what cereal does the basket case put on her sandwich? Number 7, in the Breakfast Club, what cereal does the basket case put on her Sammy? Number 7. Write it down, number 7. If you guys want to support artist friends of mine, guys, check out drewblank.com. He does a lot of great pop culture artwork. He makes very cool stuff, and we give it away all the time. Check out drewblank.com. Also, check out Brad Albright Illustrations. He's an artist down in Austin that I met. I forget where I met him, at Gallery 1988, Gallery 88, whatever that place is called in Hollywood. I think I met him there. And he does amazing artwork, 3D artwork. You can get like a poster at Bob's Burgers, and it comes with glasses, and the whole image pops out. Very cool stuff. If you like neat pop culture artwork, check out Brad Albright Illustrations and drewblank.com. Tim Curry's in Congo? I forgot about that. April says, too afraid to have the princess lunch right now. Number 8, according to Bender, whose wardrobe does the principal raid? Number 8, according to Bender, whose wardrobe does the principal raid? Number 8. Number 8, according to Bender, whose wardrobe does the principal raid? Number 8. Question number 9. What item did the shop teacher find in the brains locker, causing him to get detention? Number 9. What item did the shop teacher find in the brains locker? Number 9. Karen says, I miss it. It's the list of food I most want to eat again on the other side. Oh, the answer to that question. I was like, what food? Now I get it. Yeah, I miss it. I haven't had it in a while. I don't have it that often, but I do miss it as well. I saw somebody eating some on a show, and I was like, ooh, looks good. Number 9, what item did the shop teacher find in the brains locker? Number 10, what kind of soda does Bender throw to the basket case at lunch? Number 10, what kind of soda does Bender throw to the basket case at lunch? Number 10, what kind of soda is that? Number 10, or pop, if you live in Chicago. Pop. Dylan says the other side, like in heaven. Yeah, maybe, could be. Number 10, what kind of soda does Bender throw to the basket case at lunch? Karen and Casey, I don't know if I asked you about this, but Ashley and I wonder if you guys spend parts of your day trying to tell each other about cool stories that you found online, but then you have already found all the stories. Like, I always joke with you that I go to tell Ashley something, and she's like, yeah, I read that on Casey and Karen's stuff. So I was wondering, when you guys sit down to talk about pop culture news, you already know it all, or do you find new stuff? Let me know in the comments. Here comes number 11, guys. Number 11 for 2 points. What 4-word diss gets thrown at the brain in the movie? It's a very specific diss, not in any other movie. What 4-word diss gets thrown at the brain in the movie? 2 points if you can figure that out. That is the end of round number 4, our last regular round. Remember, you can double up 1 round throughout the night. You can only double up the first 4. So John Hughes and beer, character names, vacation series, or Breakfast Club. Use your doubler wisely. What 4-word diss are we looking for there? Got to get it exact right to get 2 points. Here's all the questions again. Number 1, what fictional high school does the movie take place in? Number 2, what musician is quoted during the opening credits of the movie? Number 3, what band had the song Don't You Forget About Me from the soundtrack? Number 4, which actor plays the athlete? Number 5, the janitor has what name that starts with a C? Number 6, what food does the princess have for lunch? Number 7, what cereal does the basket case put on her sandwich? Number 8, according to Bender, whose wardrobe does the principal raid? Number 9, what item did the shop teacher find in the brain's locker? Number 10, what kind of soda does Bender throw at the basket case at lunch? And the bonus for 2 points, what 4-word disc gets thrown at the brain in the movie? Karen says about half and a half. Nice. All right, guys, those are all your questions. Thanks for your generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Very, very cool of you guys. We'll be back in just a second. Here's a new 80s song to listen to on the 8-bit version. And we'll be right back. April, how do you spell that disc? We'll find out, April. We'll find out. Answers coming up in 30 seconds for round 4, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Might get done a little earlier than 9 o'clock tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He throws a warm locker Pepsi. Could be. I feel like Joe Bluth needs to pop out and do his illusions with the final countdown. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? The 4th Funko Pop we're giving away is coming up here in just a second, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight and every night, 7 p.m. Pacific, for all kinds of fun. Right here on Facebook Live. Man, we got 2, 3, 4, 5 shirts pre-ordered tonight, and we had about 10 yesterday. So this is great. Thank you so much for your support. Those shirts coming out at the beginning of June. Appreciate you guys so very much. Here we go. Answers to number 1 for round 4, Breakfast Club. Number 1, what high school does the movie take place at? That is Shermer High School. Shermer High. Number 1 is Shermer High. Shermer High School. Let me just type that. Hold on one second, guys. Number 1 was Shermer High. And number 2, what musician is quoted in the opening credits of the movie? That is David Bowie. Number 2, David Bowie. Number 3, what band had the song Don't You Forget About Me on the soundtrack? Simple Minds. And that was not a song that they even wanted to have on their album, I believe. And that ended up being their only big song, really. Number 3, Simple Minds. Number 4, what actor plays the athlete? That's Emilio Estevez. Number 4, Emilio. Number 5, the janitor has what name that starts with a C? Carl. Carl, the janitor. Number 6, what food does the princess have for lunch? Sushi. That's what Karen O'Connor misses, sushi. Number 6 is sushi. You can't really get sushi to go. I mean, I guess you could. I've done it before when I was like on a rush at work, but it's never as good. Number 7, what cereal does the basket case put on her sandwich? That is going to be Captain Crunch, guys. Scrapes up the roof of your mouth. Extra crunchy, Captain Crunch. Number 8, according to Bender, whose wardrobe does the principal raid? Barry Manilow's. Does Barry Manilow know you raid his wardrobe? I think is the line. Number 9, what item did the shop teacher find in Brian's locker? Brian the Brain is a flare gun. Number 9, a flare gun. Number 10, what kind of soda does Bender throw at the basket case? It's a Coke. They're all drinking Coke in what I imagine was a product placement. They're all drinking cans of Coke at lunch. And the bonus for 2 points, what four-word disc gets thrown at the brain in the movie? He gets called a Neo-Maxi Zoom Dweeby. Neo-Maxi Zoom Dweeby. Got to get all four of those words to give yourself 2 points for the bonus there on the Breakfast Club. Here is just a quick recap of all the answers. Number 1, Shermer High. Number 2, David Bowie. 3, Simple Minds. 4, Emilio Estevez. 5, Carl. 6 was Sushi. 7 was Captain Crunch. Number 8, Barry Manilow's. Number 9, Flare Gun. Number 10, Coke. And the bonus, Neo-Maxi Zoom Dweeby. Shermer High is actually, I think, Des Plaines, Illinois. Des Plaines High School, or a high school in Des Plaines. If I'm not mistaken, if somebody knows, put it in the chat or the comments. 40 people still watching as we go into our last round, guys. The conclusion, the last round of the night. This is a quotes round. I'll give you a quote from one of his movies. You tell me what movie it's from. We're just going to do 10 of them, and you are going to tell me what movie they're from. On this round, you write down all your answers and rank them 10 through 1. Don says he killed it on that round. Nice job, Don. Nice job. All right, this is the confidence round. Your instructions, rank them 10 to 1. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Keep those in mind. Perfect round with the doubler, says Nicole. Look out. Right now, guys, we have our last reveal for our last 80s Funko, and it is from a movie called Major League. It is Ricky Vaughn. There he is from Major League. I love the hat. The hat with the logo for the movie. That is pretty cool. There is Wild Thing himself, Ricky Vaughn. You're going to get this pitching on the mound Funko collectible from the movie Major League as the last Funko Pop that we're raffling off tonight. We're raffling off this Ricky Vaughn Major League Funko, this Peter Venkman, this Tom Hanks and Big, and this pre-order on Doc Brown with the special helmet. Again, Doc Brown, Big, Venkman, and Vaughn. You can win one of these tonight when you donate on Venmo and PayPal. Everybody who's donated any amount is in the running, and we'll do that raffle at the very end, guys, after our last round answers and winners are revealed. I hope you like Major League because you're going to win that tonight. We're jumping into round number 5. Again, here's the explanation on how it works. We have 10 questions. You're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Use each number 1 time in your ranking process. If you give something a 10, you get 10 points for it. If you give something a 9, you get 9 points for it. So you should do that on the ones you're confident in. That's why it's called the confidence round. Write down all those answers using each rank 1 time for up to 55 points. Can't give everything 10s. All right. We're going to jump into this one right now. This is called the confidence round. Just name the movie based on the quotes, some of them easier than others. Here's number 1. Number 1 on the screen coming up right about now. Number 1. If you are not over here in 15 minutes, you can find a new best friend. What John Hughes movie is that? Number 1. Number 1. Dylan says, Wild Thing. That's awesome. Dylan, I hope you win it. Number 1. If you're not over here in 15 minutes, you can find a new best friend. Number 1. Patrick Cornell just got a generous donation. Patrick wants a t-shirt. Thank you so much, Patrick. Let me know your shirt size in that Venmo notation. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Patrick, you are in the running for some great Funkos tonight, and you're going to get that t-shirt from me. Thanks for your support. Patrick Cornell, you are going to get a t-shirt. Just let me know your size and your mailing address in the comment on that Venmo transaction. Thank you, Patrick Cornell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here comes number 2. Wait, we just did that one. Here comes the real number 2. Number 2 coming your way. Here's number 2. All right. What movie is this from? Wyatt, you're going to have a heart attack by the time you are 40 if you don't learn to relax. Number 2, Wyatt, you're going to have a heart attack by the time you're 40 if you don't learn to relax. What movie is this of the John Hughes variety? Number 2, name the movie based on the quote. Number 2. Some easier than others. Giving away 4 Funkos tonight, all from 80s movies. Venkman, Vaughn, Doc Brown, and Tom Hanks and Big. Number 2, Wyatt, you're going to have a heart attack. Here comes number 3. Can you remember to turn off the stove in 20 minutes? What movie is that? Number 3, can you remember to turn off the stove in 20 minutes? Trivia. Food trivia. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific, we'll have a round on famous chefs, different foods from around the world, appetizers. I have a round called Apps and Appetizers, where every other question is about an app on your phone and an appetizer. That'll be a fun one. It's going to be a good time tomorrow night. Number 3, can you remember to turn off the stove in 20 minutes? Number 4, what if your dope was on fire? Number 4, what if your dope was on fire? Number 4, Wyatt says, this is where my parents got the idea for my name. Could be Wyatt. I like that. Number 4, is that true or are you just joking? Let us know. Number 4, what if your dope was on fire? Today was a big day, guys. Look at, I don't know if you can see. I can't really see, but Ashley trimmed the back of my neck where it was really looking rough. So I still have long hair, but the back of the neck, not as bad. And that's how you know you found a true partner, when they will shave the back of your neck for you. Number 4, what if your dope was on fire? Here comes number 5. Would you like to talk about a possible lunch trade? Number 5, would you like to talk about a possible lunch trade? Number 5. What is this movie based on this quote? What do you think? Guys, I'm thinking about doing a special Zoom invite-only mega nerd type event where once a week I will invite 12 people to come play with me on Zoom and interact about something very nerdy. So it would be like an hour-long trivia session, and we would do some tough trivia based on a franchise people are really into. I don't know if it's something I'm going to charge for, if I'll just do it for free, if there's prizes involved. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. But something like Doctor Who, for example, which I wouldn't probably do on Facebook, but I would love to find 12 diehard Doctor Who fans and do like a little trivia session where I can interact and talk to you guys on Zoom. That might be something I start doing next week. So I will let you know what that turns into and how to sign up for it and all that good stuff. It may be like a ticketed thing. It won't be very expensive, but just to have some fun. Let me know if that's something you want to do, and if that's something you really would like to do. Tell me the topic that you'd be like, oh my God, I am the biggest fan ever of, you know, the Fast and the Furious franchise or something like that. Let me know in the comments the number one thing you would kick ass playing trivia on. So I have some cool ideas on what maybe these could be for these fun Zoom nerd events. Wyatt says it's true. Born in '86. Movie came out just before that. I love it. Very cool. Here's number 6, guys. I've never seen a guy get picked up by his testicles before. Number 6, I've never seen a guy get picked up by his testicles before. Number 6, Janine would love a mega nerd office round. Christy would love Survivor. I know Christy loves Survivor. Janine sounds like she really loves The Office. We are due for another Office one soon, maybe next week. The schedule for my nightly trivias will be out on Sunday night probably for the rest of the week. So 7 brand new things coming out next week. Make sure you keep checking triviawithbuds.com. Monty Python, that would be a fun one, says Dylan. That would be cool. Marissa says, I'm a diehard Doctor Who fan. And Janine says, mega office. Emmy says, my 13-year-old is down for Dr. Women Who Farm. I don't know what that means. What is Dr. Oh, are you saying Doctor Who? Did it autocorrect to Dr. Women Who Farm? Let me know. I don't understand the joke, if it's a joke. Number 7, look, no swearing, no gambling, no spitting, no punching, no kicking. All right. Number 7, what is this from? Number 7, these are quotes. If you don't know this one at all, give it a low rank, like a 1, 2, or 3. Don't give it your high 8, 9, or 10. Use those for the ones you know. Number 7. Number 7. Emmy says my 13-year-old is down for Doctor Who. Janine says, Ryan, that would be a huge donation. Huge. Okay. Janine, you don't have to twist my arm. We'll do it. I'll get some really unique prizes. We'll get 12 diehard Office fans, and we'll do some fun stuff. Janine says, just do an Office trivia in case I didn't say that before. Janine, this if we do it next week, just like a regular one like this on Facebook, it'll be our 4th time doing it. So there are 3 other Office shows if you want to go back and watch those on my Facebook wall. Number 8, I'm off like a dirty shirt. Number 8, I'm off like a dirty shirt. What is that movie? Number 8, I'm off like a dirty shirt. 2 questions left, 9 and 10, and we're done for the night. Write down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. Kristen Quiring, holy cow, just got your generous donation. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you for your generous donation. Loving these 80s pops, and very cool. Kristen, let me know your mailing address in a message on Facebook just so I have it. Thank you. Appreciate it, Kristen. So very cool of you. Number 8, I'm off like a dirty shirt. Number 9, you're the ones who sent me that fruitcake for Christmas. It made me so sick. Number 9, you're the ones who sent me the fruitcake for Christmas. It made me so sick. Janine says, I've done all the office trivias with you, even at last year, all of them. Janine's die hard. I got to come up with some new questions just for you, Janine. You know what I would love to do? I'm almost done. Not almost done. We're halfway through. We just started. We're in season 4, episode 5, 6, 7. We just watched the Halloween one for season 4 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Once I finish that series or I get caught up, I would love to do a Brooklyn Nine-Nine with the 12 nerdiest people I know. So if you love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, keep that in your head. I imagine we'll finish that midsummer or so, next couple months. We'll watch all those. Number 10, last question, guys. Guys, I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. Number 10, guys, I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. Write down what movie that is. That's the last question of the night. Number 10, guys, I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. That is your last question. No bonus on this round. Write down all your answers. Ranking 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. We are going to go over the questions one more time. Number 1, if you're not over here in 15 minutes, you can find a new best friend. Number 2, Wyatt, you're going to have a heart attack by the time you're 40 if you don't learn to relax. Number 3, can you remember to turn off the stove in 20 minutes? Number 4, what if your dope was on fire? Number 5, would you like to talk about a possible lunch trade? Number 6, I've never seen a guy get picked up by his testicles before. Number 7, look, no swearing, no gambling, no spitting, no punching, no kicking. All right. Number 8, I'm off like a dirty shirt. Number 9, you're the ones who sent me the fruitcake for Christmas. It made me so sick. And number 10, guys, I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. Rank them all up. Dylan says, my kids will punch people to make that Brooklyn Nine-Nine list. All right, Dylan, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys very much for playing trivia with me. I hope you had fun tonight. Jennifer wants number 2 one more time. Here's number 2 just one more time. Wyatt, you're going to have a heart attack by the time you're 40 if you don't learn to relax. No problem. Okay, guys, we'll be right back. Enjoy this song by my friends Whitesnake, and we'll see you in just a minute. Last chance to donate if you want to win one of these Funkos, guys. Here they are again. We've got Doc Brown coming out in July. Big Ghostbusters in Major League. I hope one of those rocks your world. I hope you win. Hit me up on Venmo and PayPal. Last chance. See you in a minute. Casey wants Night Court trivia. Marissa says, favorite forgetting John Hughes movie is Dutch. Yes, that's a great movie. I should have had a Dutch question. Esther Marquez just got your donation. I'm going to start typing your names in the donation list, guys. Thanks for your donations tonight. You can win 4 different Funkos. We'll be right back. Back in just a second, guys. Thank you so much. All right, guys, here we go with the last round answers of the night. Thank you so much for playing. Marissa wants John Hughes movie. Oh, Dutch, she mentioned. April wants Penny Marshall movies. It's pretty specific, but there's some good ones. Stephanie wants SNL. That would be cool. That would be a fun one. Casey says John Hughes is responsible for 2 of the best Thanksgiving movies, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And Dutch, also, where were the she's having a baby questions? I almost put one of those in the last round, but I didn't. All right, guys, here come the last answers of the night. This was the confidence round. You have ranked them all 10 to 1. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Here we go. Number 1. If you're not over here in 15 minutes, you can find a new best friend. And that's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Number 1, Ferris Bueller. Number 2, Wyatt, you're going to have a heart attack by the time you're 40 if you don't learn to relax. Weird Science. Gary and Wyatt. Number 2, love that movie. Number 3, can you turn off the stove in 20 minutes? 16 candles. Number 3, can you remember to turn off the stove in 20 minutes? 16 candles. Number 4, what if your dope was on fire? That's The Breakfast Club. Number 4. Number 5, would you like to talk about a possible lunch trade? That is Macaulay Culkin and Uncle Buck. Number 5, Uncle Buck. Number 6, I've never seen a guy get picked up by his testicles before. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The one Casey just mentioned. Number 7, look, no swearing, no gambling, no spitting, punching, and no kicking. All right, Curly Sue. Number 7, Curly Sue. Number 8, I'm off like a dirty shirt. Pretty in Pink. Number 8, Pretty in Pink. Number 9, you're the ones who sent me the fruitcake for Christmas. It made me so sick. Vacation. Aunt Edna Strikes Back. And number 10, guys, I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. That was Home Alone. Home Alone. If you want to play a Home Alone round, we had a round last night where I gave you the trap and you tell me who gets it, Harry or Marv. Go back and watch that on last night's feed. Here's all the answers one more time. You're adding up your scores for round 5 and then all 5 rounds and sending me your final score with your picture of your answer sheet to be eligible for the first place prize, which is 2 custom trivia nights from me to you. Number 1 was Ferris Bueller. 2 was Weird Science. 3, 16 Candles. 4 was The Breakfast Club. 5 was Uncle Buck. 6 was Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. 7, Curly Sue. 8, Pretty in Pink. 9, Vacation. And 10, Home Alone. Those are all of your questions and answers for the whole night, guys. 42 of you played the whole time. Thank you so much for playing. Let me know in the comments after you've added up your scores how many people were in your group. If you have a second to tell me your group size, I always like hearing that to see the different group sizes. Let me know how many people were in your group playing tonight. And send me those images on Facebook Messenger of your answer sheets. On the bottom of the screen, Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Last chance to get in on the raffle to win those 4 Funkos. I'll show them to you one more time. We have Doc Brown, Tom Hanks in Big, Bill Murray in Ghostbusters, and Charlie Sheen in Major League. We're giving those all away tonight. I'll send them to you from Amazon as a gift from me to you. If you win the raffles, we have, how many people in the raffle right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 people. We had 24 people last night as well. So 24 people in the raffle, guys. We're giving away 4 things, and you can't win more than once. So you got a 1 in 6 chance of winning. I think that's right. Send me those answer sheets with your totals added up. I just got one from Kristen Rapari and Amy Armalis. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back. Don't forget to add in your RSVP points from my website. If you RSVP'd on triviawithbuds.com, add in those points. Send in those answer sheets, guys. Send them on in. Thank you so much for playing. Hope you had fun. Every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow, we got Food and Food Network trivia. Saturday is Disney trivia 1 hour earlier at 6 p.m. Pacific. Daphne, I got your message with your size and stuff on Facebook for business. Thank you so much. Glad you're having fun. Kelly Phelan, I just got yours. Brittany Troffler, I just got yours. Karen O'Connor, I just got yours. Send in those answer sheets, guys. Esther says, good luck to my niece, Nicole Harvey, because Mark has family suck today. Well, thanks for playing anyway. Emmy says, there's 2 of us tonight, and there's proof that the fans can still lose at trivia, but we love it. Last call for answer sheets, guys. Last call for answer sheets. Last call for donations and answer sheets. All right, I think I've got them all. Let me just double check this last one. Very good. All right, guys, here's how it all turned out. The winning team tonight, I believe, won last night as well. There's just one single winner tonight, 114 points going to Kristen Rapari Watson. Great job, Kristen and company. Kristen Rapari, KRW. You have won first place, and you get a custom trivia party. I think you won some the other day. So it's the same process. Just go to that list and send me your picks on Facebook Messenger, and I will send those to you in the next couple days. Thank you so much, everybody, for playing. Those were our winners tonight, Kristen Rapari Watson and company. Great job, great job. Well done. There she is. There's Kristen. She's very excited. Very cute kid in the picture. Thank you, Kristen, for playing. Thank you, everybody, for your support tonight. Thanks for all those pre-orders on the shirts. We had, holy cow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shirts pre-ordered tonight to add to our 10 from last night. So we are off to a great start. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And right now we're going to do those raffles. We're going to raffle them off in the order that we revealed them. So here are the names of the list. We have 25 names on our list. And we are going to click this. Let's see. How many letters are in John Hughes' name? Johnhughes. 10 clicks. We're going to click this 10 times for each winner. And the first prize is on the screen right now, guys. It is that pre-order on this Doc Brown. We're going to click it 10 times. If you donated, you're on the list. Good luck, everybody. Here are the 10 clicks for the first prize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The winner is Wyatt K. Wyatt, you have won Doc Brown. Doc Brown going to my friend Wyatt. Great job, Wyatt K. You have won Doc Brown. Wyatt K. That will be sent to you when it comes out, I believe, July 1st. Wyatt, make sure you send me a DM or email with your mailing address so I can get you that pre-order just for you, Wyatt K. You have won. Great job. All right, guys, the next prize is this big Funko of him on the keyboard, Tom Hanks and Big with his curly floppy hair. This is for Big. Let's see who won this. All right, 10 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big is going to Jacob P. Great job, Jacob P. You have won the Funko of Tom Hanks in Big. That is going to Jacob P. Sometimes I don't write down your last names when I'm trying to put the names in the raffle quickly. So Wyatt Kidrowski, you won Doc Brown and Jacob P. Comments and send me your address in a message on Facebook. So I have your mailing address, Wyatt and Jacob. Jacob P., you won the Tom Hanks and Big Funko. Great job. And Wyatt's got a Lego DeLorean. That's cool. Those were hard to find and are worth a lot of money now, I think. Still in the box. Okay, guys, 10 more clicks is going for our next prize. This was Dr. Peter Venkman. Peter Venkman, Bill Murray, and Ghostbusters. 10 clicks. Let's see who won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is going to Marissa Cuthbertson. Great job, Marissa Cuthbertson. Your generous donation led to you winning Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters. I hope you like busting ghosts. Marissa Cuthbertson, you have won this Bill Murray Venkman Funko. That is Marissa C. Great job. Great job. We have one more prize, guys. This is the Ricky Vaughn Major League, about to throw the pitch in the movie. Major League Wild Thing. Ricky Vaughn, you can win this. If you're a fan of Major League, I hope you win it. This is our last raffle of the night, guys. 10 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The winner is Esther Marquez. Esther, you have won this Major League Funko. Esther Marquez, who plays every night. Great job. Esther Marquez, you have won Wild Thing from Major League. There it is. That's going to Esther Marquez. Marissa loves Ghostbusters. Great job, Marissa. Well done. Oh, yeah, you said that earlier, didn't you? You were calling it out. Very good stuff. That is our raffle for tonight, guys. We've done all the rounds. We've done 4 raffles, and you guys have supported me like you do every day. So thank you so very much for your generous donations. Thanks for playing tonight. Hope to see you tomorrow for Food Network and Famous Chef and apps and appetizers and all kinds of food-related trivia. Let me know in the comments, if you have a second, if you're going to be here tomorrow night for food trivia. And let me know in the comments if you're going to play Disney trivia. Special 1 hour earlier start time, 6 p.m. Pacific on Saturday night. It's going to be a hoot and a holler. And you can get bonus points for RSVPing on triviawithbuds.com. Thank you guys so much for playing. I appreciate you. I love you. God bless you. And I hope you are all safe and sound. We'll see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. I'll keep this open for a minute. Let me know if you need anything at all. Bye-bye. Thanks, Marissa. Thanks, April. Thanks, Brittany. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Esther. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Hope you're all having some fun on day, whatever the hell this is, of the quarantine. I'm going to close this video, guys. Send me a message if you need anything at all. Hope to see you tomorrow for Food Network and Saturday for Disney Trivia. Special start time tomorrow, Saturday night, rather, 6 p.m. Pacific. Bye!